Whiteboard Breakdown for June 11th. So for today's workout, all you need is a jump rope and then just a little bit of effort. So for our warm-up, for this one we have 3 different rounds we're going through. Each one starts with 21 jump rope and then 14 and 17 of 2 different exercises. So our first one, we're doing 21 single unders. So just getting used to that nice soft hop, relaxing our shoulders and flicking our wrists. Then we have 14 sit-ups. Remember, shoulders under the hips, a little bit of a momentum with the arms as we come up. We flip over for some pike push-ups. So we're in our down dog. From here, if you want to get a little stretch through that chest, you can. And then we're going into a push-up, back into that same position. You can hang out there, pedal the feet if you want to get the lower legs warmed up as you're doing those pike push-ups. Second round, again, we have 21. We can do singles here again, or if we're ready, we can start to knock out those double unders and practice knocking those in because we do have a ton in the workout today. Then 14 air squats. And we have arm circles, just big reaches with our arms. We're gonna go 7 in one direction and then 7 in the other direction, making sure we're manipulating those shoulders wherever our hands are reaching. Then we have, again, starting that third round, 21 double unders this time. We're all gonna throw out some attempts here to just see how they're feeling today. Then you have 14 glute bridges. Drive for the heels, squeeze the glutes. Hollow rocking, so I bring my knees in line with my hips, shoulders off the ground, low back pressing down. This is where I can start my hollow rock to make it harder. Extend the legs up, extend the legs all the way down, and go overhead. So that's easiest to hardest position, but focusing on having that low back driving into the ground. All right, that's our warm-up. Now we are moving into the Metcon. So this is a longer one. We have a 33-minute time cap. So this is for time. Once you finish the work, you are done. Okay, it's a lot of volume with our double unders today. So as I'm going through this, you can think about adjusting the number depending on how good your double unders are. Okay, so like if we're in the 50 to 100 range with our PR, we can most likely stick with the rep count for the day. If our PRs are under 50, we most likely want to take maybe 25 or even 50% off that number, or even do half doubles, half singles as we work our way through the board. Okay, so we have 3 rounds where we're working through today. Our first round has 1 round. So we have 160 double unders. You're just going to times that number by 2 for your singles, so 320. We have an 800-meter run, so half a mile run, and then 40 burpees. You only do that once, and then we move on to the second round. The second round is 2 rounds of the following: 80 double unders, or timesing it by 2, 160 singles, 400-meter run, and then 20 burpees. If you did the math, if you repeat that one more time, it's the exact same rep scheme as our first round, just broken up in half. Okay, so we should be able to, with those little breaks, do this one a little bit faster than the first one. Then our last round, our third round, you guessed it, has 3 rounds, okay, of the following 3. This is a little less volume than the previous 2, so this should be our fastest round yet. We have 40 double unders, or 80 singles, 200-meter run, and then 10 burpees. You do that 3 rounds, so significantly less than the first 2 rounds. There should be that little sprint finish because we can roll through these, all 3 of these pretty quickly. After you get through those last 3 rounds, call it time and you are done. All right, guys, get out there and crush it.